So around a month ago, Deen the Great announced that he was gonna be fighting Adam Saleh near the end of March, and this seems like an amazing fight. I mean, they're both insane boxers and people have been asking it for a while now, but then you realize they were gonna be fighting on Aiden Ross's boxing event even though Deen the Great is signed to Misfits. What? Who the hell thought this was a good idea? Are you a dumbass? And then as we all know, Misfits decided to sue Aiden and Deen for making this fight happen, which makes complete sense. I mean, you can't just go to another boxing card when you're signed to a multi-fight deal. So then Aiden came back with some heat and decided to say, this isn't an actual fight, this is an exhibition and they're getting no money. What an amazing comeback. Like, that will definitely convince Misfits, who's a multi-billion-dollar company, that this is 100% just an exhibition and they're getting no money. Yes, totally. Now, if you want to know everything that happened in detail, you can watch this video. I'll put a link to it in the description. But basically, this entire thing ended with Mams Taylor, who makes all these fights happen, confronting Deen and absolutely cooking him in a Twitter space.
It should have been more respect. Hey, Deen, what's going on, bro? Bro, I got a
no. You don't
bro.
get.
Come on, dog.
You don't get to get that response of, hey, bro, what's going on? Once you fuck so many people over.
You're too higher up to call. Huh? You're too higher up to call. After
it's just about respect. If I was a
lawsuit, bro.
Dean, shut the fuck up and listen. If I was a janitor, I'd still move with respect. If someone disrespects me, I don't respect them. You're not going to get that from us. What do you think?
Who disrespected you by setting up?
This was not a spar initially. We all know that. It moved the goalposts to get around and try to find legal loopholes, which still are not legal, okay, with the contract you have. And you didn't care. You didn't have enough respect to call anyone to ask about it. You just wanted clout.
Entertainment.
And I doubt you would have turned. I doubt you would have. I doubt. Listen with your ears and not your mouth.
If I grow, okay? Misfits grow.
If you. No. That's not the conversation. It's about just calling and speaking and having communication. This did not play out the way you planned in your head, and now the consequences are upon you. That's the end of it.
So then after this entire thing ended, Mams Taylor put out this tweet where he basically said they're gonna continue to honor Deen's contract, meaning they're gonna give him one more chance to fight on Misfits. But then, ladies and gentlemen, you will not believe what happens next. 2 days ago, Deen the Great went live with... Why am I so low? Wait, hold up. 2 days ago, Deen the Great went live with Ryan Garcia on Kick, and this man may have already blew his chance to fight on Misfits. Just look at what they said.
Deen, what's up? But nigga just went unfollow me. So
what?
So
I never liked
we could throw it down though.
Oh shit!
You dig? We can run it. Hey, Misfits, y'all could run that.
You
would
would
squash it
just
like that. You feel some type of way.
Nah, you would destroy it.
I mean, obviously, bro. But
boxing wise,
yeah. That made no sense. How can a Deen who weighs 55 pounds fight KSI who weighs 350? That made no... You're like 15 weight classes below him, one punch and you're flying to Madagascar. And also, Deen is saying all this stuff just because Misfits decided to sue him. Like, what else were they supposed to do if you didn't even ask them if you can fight on Aiden Ross's stream and you're also under a contract? Like, the entire point of the contract was to get you to sign a multi-fight deal, which you did for Misfits. So if you're going on another boxing company, boxing stream, whatever it is, obviously you're gonna get sued. Like, brain? But it still didn't stop here, because a few minutes later, Ryan and Deen just randomly, out of nowhere, started roasting KSI and Deji.
I ain't signed to KSI. KS lies. Like, I ain't excited, bro. I'll be real with you. I got no ties to him.
That part.
He can't change my money. I'm cool, bro. You a weird bitch. He a weird bitch for real. Like, bro was playing games, bro. Like,
hey,
you and your brother gay, bro.
Oh shit.
Jokes.
Hey,
I'm kidding. Nah, not really kidding, bro. I'll knock out both of them. Fat.
Same day, nigga.
Bro, honestly, 2v1.
2v1, handicap match. You dig? Last man standing.
Facts.
Run it.
Facts, bro.
Okay, hold up, bro. I just want everyone to think about what I'm about to say. So imagine you're trying to build your name up in the YouTube and boxing scene. So then the biggest YouTube boxing company, if it's perfectly with what you're trying to do, the biggest YouTube boxing company gives you an opportunity to fight on their card. Then they decide to sign you as a boxer to that same company. And then you breach their contract and expect them to just walk away and let you do whatever you want. You're here, there's nothing I see in my own. Bro, I'm trying to back Deen up on any point he says, but I can't find anything. Like, what is this man saying? And he didn't even go live with some random boxer. He decided to go live with Ryan Garcia, who's been beefing with KSI for years now, and he's recently been accusing him of putting like some next chlorine, bromine, metrofluoric chloride, some next power plant chemical reaction drugs in Prime that are killing children.
What?
Huh? I honestly think Ryan may be on those drugs. Like, if you guys have Twitter, you already know what I'm talking about. This man's been tweeting some next stuff. Like, what? Is he even gonna be ready to fight Devin Haney, or is this man so high that he landed on Venus? But the craziest thing about this live stream, yes, I know the craziest part isn't even here yet, is that Deen and Ryan were literally beefing with each other for like 2 months straight, with Ryan saying he wouldn't even fight Deen because it's so obvious who's gonna win, and then Deen saying Ryan's scared to take on the challenge. I mean, just look at this. So Ryan said, I'll face Anthony Ugly Taylor, Deen the Dumbass, and KS Lies all in the same day. Only way I'll do it. And then he also said, how do you talk about a country you are in and then proceed to say you could beat me? Deen the Dumbass. And then Deen responded by saying this.
And Ryan actually is in Texas too, so I might as well drive a few hours, few minutes, however long it is, and come whoop that ass too and put him on another knee.
So they've both been saying they can beat each other up in a boxing match, and when they finally meet up in person, they decide to become friends and randomly roast KSI and Misfits. Like, what? But anyways, this was a bit of a shorter video, but I honestly think Deen may never get the chance to fight on Misfits again because Mams already gave him another chance, and this man fumbled it faster than Andy Worski getting knocked out. The only reason Deen may come back on Misfits is because of the lightweight tournament, since he is supposed to fight the winner. But comment down below if you think Deen is ever gonna come back, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss future videos.
We forgot about Ryan. They're gonna stop disrespecting me for real. I'm being disrespected by like stupid YouTubers like Deen the Great, all these random dudes.